In the remote Alaskan wilderness, locals were baffled by a mysterious sight: a lone horse constantly surrounded by wolves, yet never attacked. At first, they feared the horse was in danger, assuming it had wandered off from a stable and needed rescuing. But when they tried to approach, the wolves stood guard, growling and defending the horse. The villagers, frightened, retreated, expecting the worst. Yet instead of harming the animal, the wolves returned to quietly circle it, as though protecting it from something unseen. The strange alliance became the talk of the village, leaving everyone questioning nature's logic. As sightings continued, more villagers came forward claiming they'd seen the same black and white horse calmly walking with its wolf companions. 3 locals decided to document the phenomenon, capturing photos of the group moving in harmony. The images went viral, catching the attention of Dylan, an experienced hunter. Intrigued and skeptical, he initially thought the photos were fake, but after studying them closely, he realized they were genuine. Fascinated by the bizarre bond, Dylan set out to the village, not out of scientific curiosity, but with a hidden motive to hunt and mount the horse as his greatest trophy. Upon arriving, Dylan kept his true intentions secret, posing as a wildlife observer. At dawn, he ventured into the forest, tracking the pack. Hours passed in eerie silence until he finally heard distant howls. Following the sound, he spotted the horse and wolves through the trees, not fighting, but peacefully coexisting. From a tree perch, Dylan aimed his rifle, but a strange noise distracted him, and the branch beneath him snapped, sending him crashing into the snow. Injured but alive, he found himself surrounded by wolves baring their teeth. Instead of attacking, they stepped aside as the horse calmly approached and inspected him before walking away, leading the wolves once more. Shaken, Dylan realized the horse wasn't the wolves' captive. It was their leader. The pack seemed to follow its every move, responding to it with unusual obedience. Driven by curiosity and awe, Dylan followed the group from a distance, watching their behavior. Eventually, the animals stopped near a tall tree, and what Dylan saw next stunned him beyond belief. The horse reared up, reaching into the branches of the tree, while the wolves waited patiently below. It was then Dylan noticed an old hunting trap tangled high up, holding a frozen wild boar. In that moment, the truth became clear. The wolves and the horse had formed a survival partnership. The wolves led the horse to food trapped out of their reach, and in return, the horse relied on their protection from predators in the harsh Alaskan wilderness. This symbiotic relationship, forged by necessity and intelligence, revealed an astonishing side of nature's adaptability. Dylan, who had come seeking a trophy, left with a revelation. What he'd witnessed wasn't just an anomaly, but a reminder that cooperation can emerge even between predator and prey when survival demands it.